ladies and gentlemen, if you will, close your eyes. Imagine waking up, and when you do so, all you can think of is instantly knowing what you have to do that day. Not happy, relaxed, you got a good night's sleep, but you wake up knowing everything you have to do. Now, as someone that, you know, has stress throughout their daily life, I have tried research and more research. I have finally found an abundance of information that can help everybody understand what they can do to make them feel better about themselves, better about their lives. And in doing so, I found the cause, the effect, and also ways to manage all your stress that you have. And having said that, I want to start with discussing the causes of stress. And the causes of stress can be so many abundant things. You never know. Some causes are just hard work days, hard work loads. You can just go from physical to emotional in no time. But you also got to remember that the causes come from something you've had in your life. And that being said, let's talk about how it can affect you throughout your day, your challenges, your well-being even. So the causes outweigh a lot of things in life. But you also got to remember that acting differently can have an effect on your life with everybody. This brings us to the numerous effects that you can have on any individual that can be short-term or long-term, because there are two different causes of stress. Short-term can be as simple as family problems, financial problems, even just not feeling well. But then you get to the long term. The long-term problems, can be having bad health, not wanting to get up in the morning. It can even lead to depression. As coming from me, I have depression. And this speech did affect me so bad that I get nervous in front of cameras. But me doing all of this helps me understand that there's a reason why they have another name for stress. And that other name for stress is the silent killer. Because it can kill you from the inside out. And no one will notice until you talk to somebody. But, getting to my last point. I have looked up information, and it has helped tremendously on how I live my life now, and how I can go about my day without worrying about it. Yes, it is hard when you have so much stress in your life, but it can also mean that you're strong, and that you know exactly what you're going to do. I know it's not exactly the type of thing you want to talk to somebody about, but understanding why you have so many stressors can help others around you and help people understand what you're going through. Because before I found these effects, and I found ways to cope, it was very difficult to go through the day. And I'm a teacher. I have to teach children. How am I going to teach children if I can't teach somebody else or myself? So I found a technique, and I love it. And it was created. It was created by the philosophist or psychologist, Dr. Albert Ellis. And it's amazing. It's called the ABC technique. Yes, it does sound technical, but all it means is you look at your surroundings and you understand that you can't control what's going on around you, but you can control how you deal with it, how you deal with the situations in your heart. If you can deal with the situations inside, you can deal with them outside. But if you don't want to go so technical, you can also do a technique where you just do stress relieving activities. You can color, you can draw, you can read. You can even just take a big family vacation. Get away from everything. And yes, family vacations aren't that easy to take, but when you really need them, they are so worth it. And no matter what, everybody's going to have stress. But it depends on how you deal with it. So, in conclusion, I'm just saying stress is a feeling that people get whenever they can't cope throughout their day. If you can't cope, then how are you supposed to do anything? So, whether in good or bad stress, I want you to please remember that everyone will experience in their lifetime, and there is help out there that can help anybody with any part of their stress. Now, as I was talking about the causes, here I have a pie chart. It maps out all the causes, and it can be from relationship to technology to work and other stuff. Mine is mostly here where it's going to school and making everything meet. But please don't give up. You got it in you to go and continue through your life. Thank you.